Go.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alex Park, and I'm the CEO of Lateral. We are a software company based in San Francisco with the resolute mission to enhance user search experience. I'm excited to be here in front of you all today to introduce our flagship product, COGO, to the public for the very first time. Ladies and gentlemen, COGO is an organization and discovery platform for search. So what is search? Well, search is a gateway into the World Wide Web. It is a tool that endows us with the most powerful resource known to man, information, all within the tips of your fingers. Search is used by students completing a report. It's used by academics refining their theses, analysts searching for relevant information, and businesses, small, medium, and large, trying to stay on top of their game. Now, despite this, according to Microsoft and Yahoo, $170 billion is being wasted annually on knowledge workers taking the wrong approach to search. You see, the fundamental problem is that information is there, but it's everywhere. An average student spends 120 hours online a month searching for information, but 70 hours of that time trying to organize it. Knowledge workers such as yourselves are spending 60 hours online a month, but 35 hours trying to organize it. It's a discernible failure of the Pareto principle. Now, the cause is simple. Search is outdated and your memory is overrated. You see, getting information off the internet is like drinking from a fire hydrant. You're sifting through tons of unfiltered, unorganized, scattered, raw data, and it looks a little something like this. Now, I'm sure this is familiar to a lot of people out here, but the reality is, this is what your desktop looks like when you're undergoing a search session. I mean, you got tons of browsers open, you got countless tabs open, you have notepads, you have Word, you're copying and pasting stuff, and 4 or 5 hours later, you're just lost. You don't know where you begin, you don't know where you end, and it's just chaotic. You're overwhelmed because there's just too much information. You're forced to interrupt your search, relying on primitive tools such as Notepad, Microsoft Word, etc., to organize and store any relevant information you find. You're constantly going back and forth tabs, trying to remember where you hit that eureka on, and sometimes you can't find that source you swear you've seen like 5 seconds ago. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to tell you that COGO is that missing link. I'm going to show you a live demo of how our product can help alleviate these pain points, all done automatically. It's not showing right now, but okay, it's a little technical problem. Just turn off the VPN. Can you just turn off the VPN? Just, yeah. All right, sorry for that. All right, so it's a really simple software. All you have to do is download it, and it's installed into your browser automatically. You just create an ID like anything else, and once you create an ID, you get a default page that looks like this. Now, this is something we call the project page. Basically, what we're doing is we're organizing your search sessions into different projects. The reason we're doing this is because it's much more effective and it's easily accessible. Now, let me just conduct a search like I would do normally. I would go into Google, and I would search for something. Let's search for what does the fox say, which is a crazy viral video that's going on these days. So I'm looking at that. I'm sifting through the articles. I click on the link. Internet's kind of slow, so it's going to take a while to load. But anyways, I'm looking at a web page. I'm reading, and perhaps I see something important, and I'll copy and paste it. So can you just click on it? All right, so internet's a bit slow, it's loading, but while it's loading, we'll come back to this later. Okay, oh, there it is. All right, so let's say I'm copying and pasting something. I'm just doing something I would do normally. What would happen is COGO automatically retrieves this data without you having to do anything. And it creates something called a fragment. So basically what a fragment is it's a portion of a website that COGO deems to be the most relevant data sets. And this includes the source, the content, the title, the text, the URL, the time it accessed, and it's amazing because COGO remembers all your mannerisms that you conducted on that site. So this is all organized into something called a bundle. We recognize that search is non-linear and it's contextual. So we're organizing all these fragments into tiers that are hierarchical and it's easily accessible. So let me conduct a real session. Now this is something I really searched for 2 or 3 days ago because I have the tendency to talk too much when I'm pitching, like I'm doing right now, but I wanted to know what the perfect length of time for a pitch was. Now this is something hard to look for, so I'm going to Google, I'm typing in different queries, I'm clicking on all these links, it's crazy, I'm copy and pasting stuff, I'm going back and forth, I have my notepad open, and it's just chaotic, Like 4 or 5 hours later, I'm there, I don't have an answer, I'm lost, and my desktop looks like crazy. Now, if I had COGO, this would look something like this. See, I have 40, 50 web pages open, and COGO creates 3 fragments. Like I was saying, search is contextual, it's non-linear. I know that I only had 2 search queries, despite having dozens of websites, and I went to Wikipedia once. It was really simple. So if I click on one of the search queries and expand it, and look at all the different websites that COGO brought back automatically, I might emphasize, every mannerisms that I put into these websites, like highlighting, copy pasting, whatever, it's right there. It's so accessible, it's easy, and can you close this? And it's really cool. But okay, so I've organized my search, but I'm not happy because I don't have an answer. What I would do here is I might use keyword search. So this is another really cool feature where it allows me to search within my search. Now I know for a fact that some of you have hoped for a feature like this, but let's say I look for something like minutes, because I want to know the time. It's going to search through all the fragments and find the fragments that contain these minutes, and it's organized in a way that's relatively important to me. So in this case, it was chronological. I got 4 minutes. I got 20 minutes. I think I'm at like about 6, 7 minutes right now, so I'm already over the normal pitch time. But all right. So this is all pretty cool, but I still don't have an answer. What I would do is I would use a feature in COGO called auto search. It's an amazing feature. So basically what it is it's an agent that searches for you without you having to search at all, and it's based on your search habits. So let's look for startup pitch minutes. All right, it's going to take a while. Basically what happens is COGO's going through the internet and searching all through the internet and finding fragments that you might find important, and voila, it's right there. You didn't do a thing. And they're organized into fragments. We're bringing in videos, we're bringing in PPTs, we're bringing in PDFs, etc. Okay, so I'll leave the demo at that. But what I want you, ladies and gentlemen, to know is that essentially we're still in beta, and there's a lot of features that we're testing out and we're going to implement. But I want you to recognize what this product can do for you. And most importantly, I want you to recognize the potential of what this product can become. Now, there have been a lot of people and companies that have innovated new and profound ways in which we analyze and understand our world of data. What I believe we're doing here is so much more essential because we're disrupting the actual process in which these results create significance. We have a group of excellent partners, investors, and advisors, including SparkLabs, Samsung, and Bond Angels, that have believed in our vision for the future of search. I'm here today because I believe with your feedback and support, we can truly make a difference with COGO. Thank you.